it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Married to Medicine LA Season 1, Episode 6 review. So we start off tonight's episode with Noelle. She's auditioning girls for her birthday party. She says back in the day she was actually touring with MC Hammer when she got accepted into medical school, so she had to leave. You know, her and Asha were dancers. But to me, they don't look like they could dance that well. I don't know if they was like contemporary dancers, but when it come to hip hop, Asha comes by. The party is a masquerade ball theme. Noelle tells Asha that she invited Shaniek. Asha feels things should be fine between them two. And then we go to Shaniek, and Shaniek says that she wants to apologize to Asha the next time she sees her for what she said. Imani tells her mom that she hasn't heard from her dad since telling him that she wanted to, meet up with him. Her mom tells her that he's going to keep pushing her away and that she just needs to be thankful at this point that he even gave her life and a sister. Imani didn't even know she had a sister until she started, reconnecting with her father years before. They've never even met face to face or FaceTime or anything like that. Imani wants to reach out to her sister and asks, has he talked about her to her sister? Asks, has her dad, brought her up in conversation? Her mama like, look at what you're doing to yourself. Like, you're putting yourself through just unnecessary drama. And I'm tired of this conversation, basically, and you need to be tired of it too. Like, he's not going to change. He's not going to be what you want him to be. We learned that when her dad left, that Imani started to get stomach aches when she was a little girl, and her hair started falling out. So it really did affect her. And from the way it's looking, like she's never going to get the answer that she wants from her father. I think that she needs, with her being a psychiatrist, she needs to go see another psychiatrist or a therapist to deal with these daddy issues that she has. And I really like her mother. Ooh, it's thundering. Oh, hello, Jesus. Her mom gives her tough love, but really good words of wisdom. Like, so far, like, her mama is like the best thing ever for me on this show. Mac is in LA to see Britton, and they are out to dinner. He basically tells her that if she can't find a home and a job soon, she's got to bring her ass back to Florida because he is tired of this shit. So it's the day of Noelle's birthday party, and I love the black swan makeup that Britton did on her eyes. It was just so cute and just theatrical. Noelle invited this lady named Sahara, who works for her at the yoga studio that does readings. And I was like, oh God, here we go with the shit. Anytime they bring a psychic bitch on the Real Housewives, Married to Medicine, or any of them damn shows, it's about to be a shit show. Remember when they brought that psychic lady on season 1 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with Kyle and that whole situation? Then you had the psychic on the Real Housewives of Atlanta when Kim had came back season 10. That was a mess. Child, oh, this is about to be I was like, this is about to be some foolishness. This is about to be some motherfucking foolishness. So Asha arrives and she tells Noelle that she got the role on Days of Our Lives, and she was actually just on like a few episodes of Star on Fox. So Shaniek and Jasmine ride together, and Jasmine says that she plans to set Imani ass straight. Britton and Mac arrived, and I really thought that she fit the theme of the party perfectly. She really put some effort into her look. I liked the way she looked. So Noelle's red dress was bomb as fuck. It looked like a Michael Costello dress and some shit like that. I wish she would have opened up the titties a little bit more. She had a pin. I was like, show them things, girl. You ain't got that much up there. So I wanted to love her makeup, but I did not. Whoever did her makeup, her contour was really muddy and too bronzy. I would have beat the fuck out of Noelle's face, bitch. She wouldn't have wanted no motherfucking mask on. So Imani is there in a black dress. She didn't even really try. She just threw on a black dress. Imani, one of them girls, think because she's tall and statuesque, and she really don't have to do too much. And she really doesn't, but I wish she would put a little bit more and effort into her fashions. So Shaniek and Jasmine walk in, and Jasmine's dress was everything. I just hated those earrings. It didn't go with her hair and the earrings. It just, and Shanique's dress was it was very pageant girl, mama the bride, but her titties is really big. She has a large bust, and it really wasn't supporting her girls as it should have. So Jasmine mama and her auntie are there at the party, and I was like, okay, so she just rolling around with her mom and them everywhere. So Jasmine, her mom Sylvia, aunt, and Shanique are talking. Shanique tells her mother Sylvia that Imani has this Imani has this aggressive way of speaking to people. As Imani walks over, Imani asks to speak to Jasmine privately and asks to, go off to the side, and Jasmine is about to do it until her mother and aunt say, no, why don't we all hear it? And I was like, oh, okay, Inglewood, come on sir. Come on down. So Imani said, I wasn't insinuating that your husband did anything nefarious or criminal. I apologize. Now, see, this is what I have a problem with this apology, because we're all grown at this point. And what I don't like is that when you're at a certain age, you should not be lying about stupid shit no more. You shouldn't lie to cover your tracks or to save yourself or to make yourself look better in a situation. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Admit it. Instead of her saying that she wasn't trying to be nefarious or say that insinuate that her husband was criminal, which is a lie because you were insinuating that, sis. Just say, I was wrong. I was wrong for what I said. There was an ignorant statement and I apologize. End of story. But you sitting up there lying, which says to me that you really are not sorry. So Jasmine said, you're not an adolescent. You're a doctor. You know the word drug dealer associated with someone who practices medicine tarnishes his name. Imani says, I find the humor in a lot of things people don't. Now she's trying to push it off like it was a joke. But let's not forget the episode when she was like, I really am afraid for her. Like, I really am concerned for her. Like, I really want to help her. You weren't joking, sis. It was a comment that went too far. Now you look stupid and everybody's telling you that you went too far. And now you're trying to backtrack. So she said, I said it without thinking. There was no intent behind any of it. And Sylvia, Jasmine mama, say to Jasmine, that's the difference between you and her. You do things with intent. And I was like, fighting words. Let's get it. Imani was standing there like, okay, bitch. Oh, bitch. Okay, mama. So Jasmine say, I don't feel the apology is genuine. It wasn't. She said, I feel anyone who would say something like that is a hater. Imani said, I can accept that, because there was really nothing else for her to say at this point without getting buck. And Jasmine say, but thank you for coming over here. I love Jasmine. I give it up for the bitch. So after her speech, Noelle takes the ladies up to meet Sahara. Here go the good shit. So Noelle introduces her as an intuitive. The fuck that's supposed to mean, but all right. Britain don't believe in that bullshit, and neither does Jasmine, because, for religious reasons. Sahara tells Asha that she's going to have twins, and that one will come first, but the other one will come right after. So is she having twins, bitch, or is she having two separate kids? Because what you said don't make absolutely no sense. And Asha sitting up here, really, Sahara? Really? What are you talking about, ma'am? You're making no fucking sense at all. So the woman says that Asha's husband is on board, that he wasn't on board at first, but now he is, and she's the one playing games. What? From what I saw, that ain't what it's looking like. So then Britain sit down, and Sahara tells her that she's dealing with major decisions, and that there's some combativeness and a wall up. Sahara say, how does the wall serve you? And Britain say, you want me to answer that? And Sahara say, yeah, you want me to talk to myself? Skirt. Now at this point, this is when shit went real left, and I would have been like, excuse me, who the fuck is you talking to? Where is this aggression coming from, you old ignorant ass bitch? Like, you unprofessional ass hoe. Who the hell is you talking to? Getting smart. She asked you a logical fucking question because she don't understand what the fuck you talking about. Now at this point is when I put two and two together. This was a setup. This was a setup to out Britain, and it was a setup to out Jasmine. And Noelle was behind it. I want to low-key say Imani was behind it, and I wouldn't be surprised if Asha was behind it, the three amigos. Because if you pay attention to the questions that Sahara was asking Britain and Jasmine, she was trying to out both of them. So what she asked Britain, she says, what is your resistance? Britain say, about, like, she's confused. Sahara say, who you are, how you act, how you judge other people. Key word, how you judge other people. So what I'm taking from this, because I'm being logical, Britain is the girl that says shit about the other girls probably off camera, but is playing neutral on camera, because you see she ain't caught up in a bunch of mess. Everybody else arguing, she's sitting back. Ain't nobody got no problems with Britain. I feel like the other girls are trying to call her out on her bullshit in this moment and trying to, cause some drama between Britain, Shaniek, and Jasmine. Britain say, I'm judging people? Like, she is so confused. Noelle in her confessional says, Sahara is trying to help her. Really? This is your employee that you're allowing to talk to one of your so-called close friends this way? Because if she would have got smart, one of my friends, and she's one of my fucking employees, I would have checked her ass right then and there. I would have called this shit off right then and there, so that you know that it was a setup. Because Noelle didn't even come to Britton's fucking defense. She just sat there while that lady was getting smart with her. So, Asha then says in the same confessional, everybody ain't ready. Everybody ain't ready to come to the light. And I'm like, okay, this is a setup. This is a fucking setup. Sahara say, you got to tell yourself the truth. So what do you want to put on the table since you're not receptive to what I'm saying? Brittany said, I don't have anything to put on the table. She didn't say it with an attitude or anything like that. Sahara said, okay then, thank you. I need to clear the air. This bitch then take out a spray bottle and get the spraying shit, shit everywhere. I said, oh, this bitch is rude. Noelle never once told her you need to calm down, like you tripping, nothing. She just let her disrespect Big Britain. Britain got up at that point and was like, y'all enjoy this. Sahara say the power of Christ compelled you, girl, and gone with yourself. That's being rude and I was like, where they find this bitch at? With you and your dry roots, girl. So Jasmine didn't sit down, which I don't even understand why. So Sahara tells her that she's really brilliant, and Imani looking like, this bitch is brilliant. Girl, please. So Sahara say, you're not from here. And Jasmine say, I am. I'm from Inglewood, California. And Sahara say, like, I don't really think so. My spirit is telling me otherwise. So she asks what her husband name is. Set up. Jasmine say, I would rather not say. Sahara say, well, it would help because there is a union here that we need to discuss. And Jasmine say, he's not here. I don't speak for him. Sahara say, you have a lot of shadow around you and on your husband. So now she went from brilliant and being such a great person to now she got a dark cloud hovering over her. Okay, girl. And then in Noelle's confession, she say, Sahara is dead on. And I promise you, I ain't said nothing. And I'm boo-boo the motherfucking fool. So Sahara say, I'm sitting right here right now and I feel so uncomfortable. I don't know if I want to put this on the table. Like she got some tea on her or something. And I was like, this is such a setup. And if anybody can't see this shit, you blind as motherfucking bat. Jasmine say, then don't. And then Sahara say, I won't. Girl, we would have been banging. I would have slapped that bitch in her face. Jasmine then get up and leave. And in her confession, she say, there's a shadow around me and my husband. Says your intuition or Asha and Noelle. Girl, okay. And then it was a to be continued. It's gonna continue on next week. Child, like I said, them hoes was playing dirty tonight. There was a setup, bitch. If it wasn't a setup, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I smell setup. I don't trust them hoes. I'm telling you, I've been telling y'all since episode, what was that? 1 or 2, that is some shit with Imani, Asha, and that damn Noelle. I'm telling y'all, everybody was hating on Shaniek and Jasmine, but them bitches is the real Evelines. Let's talk down below. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that they set Brittany and Jasmine up? Let's talk down below. Hit that notification bell button and subscribe to my channel if you have not. Also, my new website is up now, www.authorkeishairvin.com. Check it out right now if you're looking for a good book to read. All of my information is up there. Get to know more about me. Sign up for my mailing list as far as all of my books are concerned. I love you all so much. Bye.